If you look at the sky, is the sky clear or clouded?
Clouded.
Describe the clouds to me.
Dark and gray.
Do you think a rainstorm is coming?
Could be.
Do you feel at peace in that mountain?
Mm-hmm.
Then there's no worries and no problems, just peace and quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Look up in the sky and try to find a big, fluffy, white cloud.
I don't see any.
One is floating by real soon. Soon it's going to pass over your head and you're going to see it. It's big, squishy, fluffy cloud right over you. I'm going to ask you to do something that might sound a little strange. I want you to float up to that cloud and sit on it. What would it feel like to sit on a cloud? You don't have to worry. That cloud can easily hold your weight just like magic. If you look at the sky, is the sky clear or clouded?
Clouded.
Describe the clouds to me.
Dark and gray.
Do you think a rainstorm is coming?
Could be.
Do you feel at peace in that mountain?
Mm-hmm.
Then there's no worries and no problems, just peace and quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Look up in the sky and try to find a big, fluffy, white cloud.
I don't see any.
One is floating by real soon. Soon it's going to pass over your head and you're going to see it. It's big, squishy, fluffy cloud right over you. I'm going to ask you to do something that might sound a little strange. I want you to float up to that cloud and sit on it. What would it feel like to sit on a cloud? You don't have to worry. That cloud can easily hold your weight just like magic. That cloud is able to carry you anywhere you want and see anything you want to see.
I don't see anything. I just see white.
It's a big white cloud. And you're getting slowly enveloped by it as if a nice comfy cover was over you. You'll feel comfortable. You're surrounded with a big, fluffy, cottony, feathery white cloud. It holds you just like magic. Very comfortable, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
As you lay on that cloud, absorb all your weight on it. It's the most wonderful, beautiful feeling. It's as if you have no weight at all. You're floating just like air. You can become one with that beautiful cloud. Let it absorb your weight. And you snuggle into it. You wrap that cloud around you like a big blanket and snuggle down into the cloud. It's such a beautiful, comfortable, safe feeling. It's almost as though you don't even have a body. As you become one with that beautiful, soft, comfortable, safe cloud. And this cloud is floating through the air, carrying you with it, soft and protected and comfortable and safe. You're drifting and floating, floating and drifting. And this cloud floats over the land, over the valleys, over the mountain, over the ocean if it wants to. It's carrying you with it, soft, protected, comfortable, and safe. You're still drifting and floating, floating and drifting over the land, over the valleys, protected and safe. This cloud is a magic because not only can it carry you over the land and over the valleys, it can also carry you back and back and back in time and space. I'm asking the cloud to move and carry you back and back and back in time and space to another time, another place, where there's information we would like to find to help you in the very best way we can. The cloud is moving. It's carrying you back and back and back. We're looking for the most appropriate time and place to stop and look and examine. The most appropriate time and place to stop and look and examine. Now the cloud is slowing down. It's stopping at the most appropriate time and place. Now that the cloud has stopped at the most appropriate time and place, I want you to drift off the cloud back down, down, down to the surface. It won't be anything sudden, just like a leaf drifting gently out of a tree back down to the surface. And as you come back down, I want you to tell me the very first thing that you see below you. The very first impression that you have as you come back down to the surface. Do you feel yourself coming down from the cloud? What do you see down there below you?
It's all white.
What's the first thing that you feel?
It's empty. There's nothing.
Can you feel anybody around you?
No.
Imagine you are witnessing yourself floating down from the cloud. Is there a place that can catch you?
No, it's like a void.
As you stand in that void, how do you feel?
Normal.
Describe to me what normal is.
Not scared.
Do you have a mission?
I don't know.
Are you able to see anything past the white?
It's like something's trying to come through, but I can't see.
Tell me how you think something is coming through.
The white is going into a circle and it's black. And
Let it
disappears.
happen. Keep watching that.
It's purple.
Beautiful color. Describe more.
It's like it's trying to shape itself.
Are you creating something?
It's not forming. Not sure. It looks like an animal.
Are you watching the beginning of life?
It's just purple everywhere now.
Describe to me if you're able to have feeling around you.
What?
Do you feel warm? Do you feel cold? Do you have any bodily sensations?
No.
Tell me if you hear any sounds coming from that purple light.
It's blue now.
Beautiful. Are you able to follow the balloon?
No, it's blue.
Are you able to follow the blue?
It's just like something's trying to come. I can't see it.
Let's move forward to a part where you can see it. What would you be seeing now?
Not sure.
Are you able to see if you are a woman or a man?
I don't see me.
Are you able to feel if you're young or old?
No.
Are there any other colors forming around you?
No, I'm back to white now.
Beautiful. White is the most peaceful color. White is the source of all energy. You're in a very safe place. Do you feel loved?
Okay.
Do you feel like you belong there?
I don't know where I am. It's all white.
Are you comfortable being there?
Yeah.
Good. I'm going to let you in there for a while. You can look around and see if anything changes. Try to be attentive of how you feel. Try to find out if there's a reason why you are there. And as I let you there to enjoy that beautiful white light, we're going to call upon your spirit family to guide you. We're going to ask them if there's a message that they would like to give you. In that life, they brought you into this particular life to show you something. And you are willing and ready to hear it. From that white life will emerge your spirit guide. Your spirit family is always there to guide you and show you your proper path. You are willing and able to hear their messages today. We call upon your sources, your spiritual family, your guides, to guide you through past memories and show you and meaning of your past life in relation to today's life. Through that white light where you are, you're going to see your spirit guide. It's coming towards you. You will soon be able to see a face. Could be somebody you recognize, could be somebody you don't. But soon you'll be able to tell me. You'll be able to speak with your guide. What will you ask them? Your spirit guide is with you right now. Do you recognize?
I don't see anything.
They're right there with you. All you have to do is look. We're able to move forward in time to a place where you are meeting them. Move forward in time. Move forward in time. Bring that memory to you. You are with your spirit guide right now. If you're meant to see, you will see. Do you see?
No.
Are you able to feel or hear?
No.
We're going to move away from that scene where you are right now. We're going to leave you there. We're going to leave all persons there and continue on your path. You can either move forward or backwards to find another appropriate time and place that has information that you need. We're going to move to another time and place that has information you need. You are in another time and place right now. What do you see?
I swear it looks like wood.
Excellent. Can you look around? Are you in a forest? Are you in a house? Where are you?
It's dark again.
Are you able to move around?
Not sure.
Let's progress to a part where you're able to see. Time just move forward now, just like in a movie, and you're able to see your surroundings. Talk me through those surroundings.
It's weird.
Tell me about it.
So I see it.
Describe it to me.
I don't know. It's just white again. Can't see anything.
Go to the beginning of that life, when you were just a small beginner in that life. I want you to watch it as if it was a movie, as if you're watching a documentary about that life, the beginning of that life. What setting are you in? Watch it as a movie. You're able to see the beginning of that life. You're able to see anything and everything that happens. Narrate that movie for me.
Not sure. I'm like in a room. I don't see anyone.
Can you look down to your feet?
Yeah.
Describe those feet. Are you wearing shoes?
No. Barefoot.
Are they big feet or small feet?
Long feet.
How many toes do you have?
Oh, 5 each.
And what color are they?
Like beige.
Are you standing on wood or grass?
Concrete.
Concrete. Watch those feet walk. Let them walk. Where are you walking to?
Nowhere. Not going anywhere.
Are you able to see what you're wearing?
No.
Do you feel like you are female or male?
Male.
How do you pass your time?
Can't tell what that is.
Describe it. What does it look like?
It's round.
And what do you do with it?
I feel like saying it's a hat. A hard hat.
And do you wear it or do you make it?
Not sure.
Can you see your hands touching that hat? Okay, let's move forward. Bring me into a very important time in your life as a male. What are you doing?
I feel confused.
What made you confused?
I don't know where I am.
Do you feel lost?
A little.
Are you a grown man now, or are you still a child?
I'm not sure.
Is there anybody around you looking for you?
No.
Are you still walking on concrete?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep moving forward until you meet another person. Another person where you have a conversation with another person. And tell me what you are talking about.
There's no one.
Is there nobody around your environment?
No one.
You know why. You know how you got there. So you know why there's nobody around you. Tell me why there's nobody around you.
I'm alone.
Look around you. Are you in a village? In a city?
Just emptiness.
Are there any dwellings or buildings?
Open land.
What year do you think it is?
Can't tell, there's nothing. No buildings, nothing.
Do you know what year you were born?
$1915.
Very nice. You are a male in time of a war zone. Are you a soldier or a survivor?
Soldier, that's my hat.
That is your hat, isn't it? That hat protected you against the war?
Everyone's dead.
You survived. You're a survivor.
We feel sad.
Are you able to see the bodies around you?
No.
Who did you fight for?
Not sure.
Did you win?
I'm alone.
You're alone. What happened to your soldier crew? What happened to your battalion?
Everyone's dead.
We're gonna move forward to a safe place.
I think I saw a ship.
Tell me a little bit more about the ship.
It's a big ship.
Is it on water?
Yeah. There's a tower on the top of it.
What do you do there?
I think that's where they died.
Are you able to see the name of that ship?
Too far. It's gray, big ship.
Perfect. Did you also work on that ship?
That was our base.
Very nice. How did you survive?
I got out, swam ashore.
Do you know what country you're in?
I want to say Bulgaria.
Very nice. We're going to move forward in this life. You were a soldier and you survived a devastating attack. You swam to shore and you were looking for help. Did you ever find help?
I see a lady.
Tell me about her.
Her short, curly black hair. The nice dress.
Tell me
She's
about
doing
her.
dishes.
Is she in your house?
Mm-hmm.
Who else is there?
Just me and her.
What do you call her?
I don't see her anymore.
She was washing dishes. Where did she go? You live with a woman with curly black hair. Go find her. What is she doing?
She's gone. I don't see her anymore.
Are you still in the house?
Yeah.
And what's going on now?
Nothing. No one's there.
Do you feel older now?
Not much.
Okay. Do you remember what she used to call you?
I think my name's Arthur.
Excellent, Arthur. Can you look around your house and tell me if you see any pictures?
Can't get out of the kitchen.
Tell me why.
I feel stuck.
Are you sitting on something?
No. Standing.
Then move forward a little bit. Move forward. Where do you want to explore? Just like a VCR, you can press the forward button and see what you want to see.
I don't see anything.
Arthur, in your life, you lived a very interesting life where you survived an attack and you landed on shore and you got a chance to live with somebody. Did you have a happy life?
I'm a liar.
Why? Tell me why you're a liar.
I killed them.
Did you kill the people on the boat?
I betrayed them.
Did you carry that secret all your life?
She knows.
Was she your life partner?
She couldn't handle it.
Did she leave you?
Mm-hmm.
How did you spend the rest of your life?
Empty.
Alone?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have regret?
Mm-hmm.
Let's drift away from that life. We're going to slowly drift away from that life. We're going to leave Arthur in his own journey. He will find peace. He will find what he's supposed to find. We're leaving him behind to continue on our own journey. He will find peace. He will find what he's supposed to find. We're leaving him there to continue on his own path. Now I want all of the consciousness and personality of Alexandra to once again return to her body and fully integrate back into her body. May I ask to speak to Alexandra's subconscious, please? I have permission to speak to Alexandra's subconscious. I respect the power of the subconscious because I know that the subconscious takes very good care of Alexandra, her body, and does every good job of it. I also know that the subconscious has the records of everything that has ever happened to Alexandra in this lifetime and all other lifetimes she has ever lived. So I respect the power of the subconscious, and I always ask for permission to speak to it and ask questions. Do I have permission to ask a question? I know that the subconscious could have brought Alexandra to many different lives. Why did you show us the life of Arthur today?
My loneliness. Always been lonely.
What does that have to do with Alexandra today?
Always sad.
Does Alexandra feel Arthur's regret? We're protecting Alexandra today. We're making sure that she can learn everything she can. Much love and much thanks. We need Alexandra to understand that she is always loved and always protected, and she's never alone. Can you scan Alexandra from head to toe and fill her body with love? She's open for it. She's ready for it. Can we put the white light of healing through her head, all the way down her neck, through her limbs and her body, to the end of her feet, and fill her with love and acceptance? As you're working on Alexandra right now, may I continue to ask questions?
Mm-hmm.
There are many entities from other lives that Alexandra has lived. Was loneliness a major issue in her past lives?
Mm-hmm.
You also showed us a life where she was surrounded by white, and she couldn't see her body, and she was just floating in white. Can you tell us what that is?
The void.
What happens in that void?
It's never ending.
And what can you do in that void?
Dual.
How long can you stay in that void?
Forever.
But she left that void and she had other lives.
She always goes back to the void.
Is that void also a healing place for her?
No. Complete emptiness.
What is the purpose of her returning to that void?
To dwell.
Should we encourage her to keep doing that, or should we encourage that she moves on?
She likes it there.
Does it bring her any power to go there?
No.
We always want what's best for Alexandra. How can we guide her towards doing what is right for her?
There's nothing.
Are you able to heal her past traumas so that they don't affect her in today's life?
Too many.
But you're powerful, and you can do anything you can to help Alexandra. Is that right?
They've taken over.
Well, let's get rid of them. One at a time. One at a time. We will scan her body, her consciousness, and her evolution. And one at a time, we will heal any wounds, any traumas that don't serve a purpose in today's life. You're able to heal Alexandra anytime, whether you do it while she's awake or while she's asleep. You're able to heal her. Let's start healing her. She's open for it.
She likes it there.
She does. And she controls what she does. She's got free will. But if it's not serving a purpose for her, let's heal her. If there's a lesson to learn, let's learn it and move on. Alexandra had some questions from her childhood. Can I ask?
Yeah.
She wanted to know if her imaginary friend Brian from her childhood was a spirit guide.
A brother.
It was her brother. And was he sent there to protect her?
He's a nice guy.
Was he a positive influence in her life?
He loves her. He misses her.
Has Brian moved on to a next life?
No.
Is he still watching over her?
Always.
Very good. We'll invite Brian to always take care of Alexandra and always be by her side. And she appreciates and loves him as well. Does Alexandra have any other guides around her?
No.
Is Alexandra open to meeting her spiritual family?
I don't know.
Alexandra doesn't always remember her dreams. Do you sometimes do healing work on her while she's dreaming?
Too stuffy.
What can she do to clear her way?
I don't know.
Alexandra is open to any messages that you might give her in order to help her have a more fulfilled life. Can you help her in her relationships?
No.
We understand that Alexandra chose this life, and she chose the lessons that she will learn from them. Is she on the right path to learning the lessons that she needs to learn?
Yeah.
Good. Is Alexandra surrounded by the people that she needs to have in her life to meet her plan?
She has to endure.
Alexandra's very strong and very forgiving. Is Brian helping her through that?
He tries.
Is Brian present right now?
Uh-huh.
Is there any message you would like to tell her?
He loves us all.
Very good. Any
Not
message?
to worry.
Not to worry. Very good. Very good. Because Alexandra chose this life, and she chose her lessons, and she always has the help of Brian and her family and her friends to help her along her journey. Can we ask you to do a scan of her physical body and heal any physical wounds that she might have? Let the healing white light go through her body and heal any physical pain that she might have. Is Alexandra in good physical health? Very good. Now I'm asking the subconscious to recede to where it belongs with much love and much thanks for the help and information it has given Alexandra today. I'm also asking Brian to recede to where he belongs with much love and much thanks for helping Alexandra on her day-to-day life and being her spirit guide. Much thanks for the help and information that he has given us today. I know that she's really going to appreciate it. And I also want the entities from all other lives that we have seen today or spoken to also recede in the past to the time where they belong, with much love and much thanks for all information that was given to us. Remember the things that we were watching from the past. They belong in the past, and we will leave them in the past. We only brought them forth as a curiosity to learn from. That was Alexandra's intention, to have information and to help with her present lifetime. In that way, that information is valuable and important to us. But as Alexandra listens to the recording of today's session and goes over the material and puts it into place, it will not bother her in any way mentally or physically. That's very important. It will not bother her in any way mentally or physically. Now I want all the consciousness and personality of Alexandra to once again return and fully integrate back into her body completely. Now all the consciousness and personality of Alexandra is once again fully integrated back into the body, replacing all the other parts we were speaking to. Now I want Alexandra to move up through time and space and orient herself back into the present day and time. Today is February 1st, 2021. You're lying here on your couch in your home and you had a very interesting experience. And I want you to remember that the present life that you are living right now is the most important life of all, because this is the one that you're focused on at the present time. Any information you can find in this way is valuable, but it is not bothersome in any way, not mentally or physically, as you understand it and put it into place. That's very important. It will not bother you in any way. Now in a moment, I'm going to count to 10. And on the count of 10, you'll be wide awake, feeling wonderful all over, as though you've had a nice long nap.